Hello, Scorpio. This is Sparta from Roosters, Peacock, and I'm going to be doing your June 1st through the 7th general intuitive reading. As I get to reading, take the pieces and parts and leave the rest. Now, I usually ask, let's see what's spinning in the atmosphere for you, but man, we've already got it. It's sitting there, Scorpio. All right, which does not surprise me because they're all face down. I think this is an evaluation, and Scorpios, I am a Scorpio myself, so I understand this. This is something either, I would say usually that this is something you can't see coming, or this is, I feel it's something you're not talking about quite yet. And that definitely does not surprise me. This is definitely, there's a transformative. You've already gone through a huge transformation. And this is, I don't evaluate. Money to spend. Okay, so you're working. There's no surprise. You're working very hard. We've got the 8 of Diamonds, money to spend, financial power, a sign of financial success. Now, this is two-part because instantly when I turn that over, what I'm feeling is you're thinking about this. This is stuff you can't, I think this is something you can't see quite right, or not, yeah, quite right. That feels right. I'm going to keep that. This is something that has not completely revealed itself, or you can't see it clearly quite all the way, is what I feel. And I feel that there's deep thinking here. There's deep thinking because transformation is already, it's already been brought. It's already in the works. That's what I get. So anyway, the 8 of Diamonds, money to spend, financial power, a sign of financial success. If you've been waiting for some kind of sign about money, financial power, or a sign of financial success, with it being face down, this is culminating. Okay. I don't feel it's going to be presenting itself. It's going to be all of a sudden is what I feel. But it's not, I don't necessarily think it's going to be the 1st through the 7th. It's culminating. So if you've been working really hard on something, it's almost here. That's what I get. Whether it's a new job, just taking and saving your penny, your scraping. That's what I hear, scraping. If you have been saving, you're about to see a change in your financial situation. And it's actually a boost forward. Let's see right here. We've got 6 of Hearts, love compromises, no change in relationships or karmic relationships. All right. Yep. For instantly right here, I don't see a 2. But again, this is another zodiac sign that is actually going to be working with other people. Okay. I'm not just talking about, oh, I'm going to a 9-to-5 job and I'm working with somebody. It could be something like that. But I really think this is actually working with other people. We've got the King of Spades, mastery in any and all areas desired, authority, success in all areas. Success is yours. Okay, there is definitely a change coming, a huge one. There is a transformation. You called this, and I'm going to tell you right now. And it's showing me love situations as well. It's showing me, what I'm seeing is I just did Libras, but I was sitting there thinking, well, maybe it's just because I just did Libras. No, I'm seeing balance being brought back in. Balance is already on its way. It's blowing in like an autumn breeze. That's what I get. And you know those autumn breeze, they kind of blow you away a little bit, right? All right. So what you called in, it is on its way. And let me tell you what, this is not something that you've sit on. This is something you've actively already been working on. Some of you have definitely had change in perspective, and it is actually, you know that saying, what you give out, you get back? Well, that's universal as well. You've called this in. All right. It's well on its way. Yep. Change, change, change. Change is in the wind. And this is something that you actively sought out and you actively called in this change. Yep. It's on its way. Yep. And see, it was down. It was face down. All these were face down. So this is definitely, I think that you're also reviewing within your head. Maybe you have ideas. Maybe there's, there've been issues with money, financial, however it is, or you desired to have more for something that you needed, or possibly you had a desire that you want to do something. Here's the thing with them also being face down. I don't think it's not that you just don't see it all. I think this is actually what you're evaluating. You're transforming in how your thoughts and feelings around finances, love, mastering. It's kind of like a change. This is like the change. Before, it was like tower after tower. Now, if the tower shows up, then you know what? That does not surprise me. But here's the thing of it is, and I'm seeing that tower. The tower beckons in change. And so if you have not made that change yourself, universally, the tower will come. So that way the change can be implemented and you're put on a right direction. Right here, though, with them being face down, I don't think you're seeing everything around the situations per se, or it's thoughts. You're really thinking stuff out in a different perspective as well. Yeah, perspective is a huge one here. Change it's already in the works. You know, I use the example, you're sitting at a baseball game. You're sitting here, you may think that you're just sitting there getting ready to hit the ball. No, that ball is in the air. It's in the air right now. You just may not be seeing all the results quite yet. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. All right, we got the Page of Wands and we've got the King of Wands. All right, there's many different meanings for this, but here's the thing, is with Scorpio, I'm going to tell you right now, there was quite a bit of the 10 of Wands I was seeing in my head. A lot of transformations, a lot of ends. I mean, Scorpio, this is something that you brought in, and a lot of it is literally just ending a way of thinking. Others of you, this is taking, and with the King of Wands, this is a message, the Page of Wands here. This is a message. Hold on, I want to see something real quick. I want to see something real quick. The King of Wands, excuse me, male or female, it doesn't matter. A King of Wands is very astute. There's many different meanings in this, but he's very astute. Ah, okay, I'll take it. Yes. All right. Okay. Male or female, it doesn't matter. Okay. This is something you actively called in yourself. Now, there may be a helping hand in here because we have the Six of Pentacles as well. There could be gifts. There could be somebody can reach out and help you. But you got support. Those of you who have not had employment, you may be going back to work or a new job. This is about fairness and balance as well. You've definitely got some Libra vibes in here. Balance is coming back in. But we've got right here, there was a change that beckoned this in. All right, this change right here with the Five of Swords. There was a lot of, I don't know, I keep seeing the 10 of Swords in my head. Before I used to see the 10 of Wands, but this is the 10 of Swords just at the lowest. And however that applies to you, it's financial, physical, mental, spiritual. This is changing. This is in the works. It's already on its way. The ball is in the air. A message is coming in. Life is going to be changing big time. But around this right here, the five of cups here is don't look over spilt milk. For some reason, that's what it feels like to me. It shows me a man who's sitting here, and he's sitting here, and there's 5 cups. But he's sitting here looking down at the 3 cups of the stuff that has been lost or did not work out right or were false starts. Do not miss your opportunity for a brand new beginning. I don't see an ace here, but this is your brand new beginning. And the reason I think I don't see an ace here is because it's already started. Your ace has already started. This is not something that you sit here and said, oh, you know, I wish. Well, you might have, but I really think it's more about you beckoned in this change. Change is here. All right. This is also not just about overcoming financial. This has the head, the heart, the financial, materialistic. It's all one huge bag here. And it's actually going in the right direction. All right. Here's the thing, is this card right here, this is like sadness. Just it's not just fog. It's kind of like a sadness, a weight. That's what I'm seeing, is weights being put on people's shoulders. And I put it over top of the money. Here's the thing, is that is taking and shifting around. And with them being face down, are you going to be contemplating and thinking about these right here that were all face down? Hell yes, you are. 100%. But don't get so involved in thinking about it and miss what's really going on, which it's starting to balance out in the 6th month, which is June. All right. It's balancing out. There is a change in the wind. We've got the World card, many meanings, but I'm not going to pull them all out. The World card, especially for Scorpio, this is definitely going to hit the Scorpios that you are rebuilding self. You're rebuilding some of you could be rebuilding your material, just everything spiritually. This is not a hint of don't miss it, but don't get wrapped up in your head. Okay, I'm going to tell you that right now because it's already in the works and there is going to be evidence of this. Okay. But with the World card, don't miss your success. Do not miss your success. You've been working really hard. And you need to be able to see the simple fact of what you've achieved. Do not get stuck in the 5 of Cups. I'm going to say it again. Don't get in your headspace so much that you miss what's actually being opportunity. It's showing me two. This could be between two people, and it's talking about love compromises, but it's also about monies too. It could be two different avenues, two different sources. There's help. There's balance here. Fairness. I mean, sharing. Yeah. What you've got coming is being successful. There's two success cards here. We've got the King of Pentacles, which could be Virgo, but like I said, I don't want to I'm not feeling hung up on the signs here at all. Now I'm hearing Taurus too. Okay, so anyway, this is about success. 100% about success. Do not get hung up on this. Matter of fact, I'm going to turn that down, because don't get so up in your headspace that you miss actually what the opportunity of what's actually transforming in your world. Your world is already transforming. Success is yours, and it's coming. Pat yourself on the back if you've been working really hard, because, I mean, this is accomplishment. You've accomplished something, and it's huge. It's actually going to change your money. It's going to change how you relate in relationships. You are mastering any and all areas that you have put your intentions into. That's what you got going on here. So definitely, again, do not get up in your headspace, because you may be used to something or things going a certain way. Don't. Keep your head up, not looking down, and don't miss opportunities. Yep. Harmony. Okay. In life, you can have this week is, I mean, this is the second sign, the card Harmony came out, and it's not showing me just one person. There could be harmony in a situation. There is. Yeah. Okay. So definitely, I'm keeping that down. The Five of Cups is face down, Scorpio. Harmony and balance. You're another sign that's being asked to keep balance. Keep balance in this week. All right. Don't get locked up in the headspace. All right. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. These cards fell out just like that. Be careful. You even may have a choice. You may be sitting at a crossroads, but I really think do not get caught up in the past and the future. You need to be looking out towards the future. Let's see here. Yes. Okay. Oh, looky there. It's 3. Okay. So that's what it is, Scorpio. You're evaluating past, present, and future. All right. Do not get locked in the headspace. We've got the card love. This is the focus you need to have. Love. And it's showing me more than one person. And I would say who or what or where. Some of you, it's actually a place you love. Others of you, it involves how you love. We've got childhood, innocence. And this could involve family, harmony within family. But to me, this is like a brand new beginning. This is like I'm not seeing an ace, but this is looking at life in a different perspective, kind of like through child's eyes. Okay. Then we have cave and sanctuary. All right. Diligence and hard work, and you're changing your own world. That's what I get. This could be work within self, but this is actually showing me cave and sanctuary. And they're actually they're actually working towards a certain goal. Your work is going to pay off. Do not get caught up in your headspace, though. That is 100%. Do not. That's what I'm feeling over and over. And here's the thing, is it's transformation through emotional honesty. And you may even have to be vulnerable when you're taking and talking to somebody else. It may be, you may not have all the answers this week. You may be feeling vulnerable. That's where the Five of Cups come in too. Don't bounce back. No past bouncing to the past. This is different. It's actually a movement forward, 100%. But definitely honesty is the key. Steady action right here. Slow but steady. It helps you release your old power dynamics that you had from the past. Yep. This is a whole new world that's being vamped for you. Do not compare it to the past. All right, Scorpio, till the next one. Bye for now.